Today what we're gonna do is make pizza from scratch. First step, we'll make the dough. Second step, the sauce. And then the third step will be putting everything together. So, without further ado, let's make some pizza. Buy yeast, or 1 package, 2 cups of bread flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of white sugar. Yeast in the water. We're gonna let it stand for 10 minutes until it's creamy. The flour, the olive oil, the salt, and the sugar. And we're gonna mix this with the bowl of yeast and water. The dough in the cling wrap. We need 6 plum tomatoes, quartered, cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of fresh basil, 1 teaspoon of fresh oregano, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, sugar. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a strainer here, a knife, and this is the pan. They've been in the oven for about 60 minutes. Now all we gotta do is add the oregano and basil and put them back in for 30 minutes. Tomatoes are done cooking now, so now we're gonna puree them using the hand mixer. Here's the tomatoes after. I might need to mix them a little more. What we're gonna do now is strain them. Here's the strained sauce. Now we're just gonna put it on the warm oven for about 30 minutes. You can add your sugar in now and stir it with a wooden spoon for a little bit. The finished sauce. Here's the dough that we made. See, it rose to double its size. What we're gonna do is put olive oil on the pan, just a little bit, but enough to cover the entire pan, just so the dough doesn't stick. Also, right now you should probably preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is what we're gonna put on our pizza. Here's the pizza with the toppings on it. This is just a pepperoni pizza, but I'll be making a veggie one and a Hawaiian one as well. So now we're gonna just put this in the oven that was preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The half Hawaiian, half vegetarian pizza. And that there is how you make homemade pizza from scratch.